for leading our university with integrity and humility. You have been the student's president, knowing and investing in your students individually.
Dr. Gray is a woman of vision.
She's a deep person of faith.
She's focused on the mission of Christ.
She is also an inspiration.
The fact that Dr. Gray is the first woman to be president of Asbury University is real, it's historic.
She's a graceful, godly woman with great wisdom.
She comes across as somebody of great humility, willing to be led by the Lord, but willing to take steps of faith. It was obvious from the very beginning that she had great respect for our history and our mission. She was interested in moving the university forward. Part of that vision from the very early years that she was president was to grow the university, to move from a college moniker to a university. It allowed us, though, to bring on a diverse group of students with interests in various places.
There's no doubt in my mind that Sandra Gray has affected generations.
Dr. Gray is first and foremost understands the importance of building that one-on-one relationship.
She's been called the student's president because she does such a good job of relating.
You almost forget that she is leading an entire institution because she is so down to earth and she just wants to talk to you.
I think Sandra loves people first.
People love and trust, the students love her.
I think one of the things that she and I share is a desire for students to own their faith so that they can impact the kingdom for Christ.
There's so much about Dr. Gray that inspires me, but most of all, I think her graciousness, her wisdom, her insight, her authenticity, her humility, her love for the Lord.
That deep faith is what gives other people confidence in her leadership, but also gives her a sense of calm and a sense that God is in control. And every leader needs to know who really is in control in order to lead well.
Being a leader can be a lonely position. And to be a strong leader, it requires great support. Ken Gray has been the great support for Sandy Gray.
The first time I met Ken and Sandy together, the Ecclesiastes verse came to my mind that a three-strand cord, is unbreakable. Because it's obvious to me that this couple has God as a primary part of their relationship and their marriage.
Dr. Gray and her husband Ken both live globally. They are committed to extending the cause of Christ around the world.
We have over 22,000 Asburyans serving around this great world. And so how awesome to look at this and to know that there are 22,000 of you that are living, working, and serving around the world.
Asbury has benefited from Dr. Gray's leadership not only within Wilmore, but certainly outside of Wilmore, Kentucky, and in fact across the nation and the world. She has had great influence as she has been recognized as a leader, called upon by Christian organizations to be members of their board, called upon by representatives and senators in Washington to speak to issues of importance to Christian higher education. Her leadership, well recognized across the country and utilized to influence people for the kingdom and to bring recognition to Asbury. I recently read a definition of legacy is you have created a legacy when you leave your organization in a position where they can move forward without you. And although we don't like to see Dr. Gray retiring and leaving, we are happy that she is leaving the organization positioned to move forward without her.